That's what happened one time, like, before I met you or anything. I think it was like our Laura's 20-something's birthday or whatever. She was still with Sam, and her mate baked her this fucking, like, weed cake, like it were a big cake, like a birthday cake, full of fucking weed. The thing was fucking green. It had that much weed in it, it was green. It fucking tasted disgusting, right?
I bet it did.
And once we'd eaten it, we were fine for ages, and then it was just like being hit by a brick wall. Yeah, it just went, and we were like, whoa. My mum totally freaked out. She felt like she needed an ambulance or something. My eyes were just all over the place, and fucking, you know, like when you sit in a chair, when you stoned, sometimes you feel like you're fucking sinking into it, and you can feel everything on your back. Do you know what I mean? And it's uncomfortable almost, even though you're not uncomfortable because you're sat in a chair. I could be sat in this chair now and the back's comfy, but it'll just be this spot that it'll hit, and I'll be like, ah.
Yeah.
And it just fucking drained me proper badly. I had to fucking go to bed, and I went in room and I turned light off, and it felt like all the darkness has fucking engulfed my eyes. I could not see, and I had to fucking feel my way to my bed, and I just fucking crashed out. I was ill the next day, and I was like, never fucking eating that much. Like literally a tenner's worth in like fucking buns or brownies or something is enough for you, especially if you're new to it. Because fucking hell, I thought that was a corner. Because it can hit you hard when you eat it. But if you're alright, you're alright. It depends how much you put in. If you put loads in, then you fuck yourself up. But if you don't, then it's good.
Whenever I think of like wheat brownies and everything, I always think of the fucking story that Danny, you know, from Game Grumps.
Oh yeah.
He told a story about an incident he had when he was like a big smoker and everything.
Yeah.
He was basically was saying about that. He went over to his mates and everything, and like, a mate came over to his.
Yeah.
And like he baked all these wheat brownies and everything.
Yeah.
But before they even started eating them and everything, the guy just left.
Yeah.
And so Danny, you know, just started eating the wheat brownies on his own. And I'm talking, and he was basically describing it as a mountain of brownies.
You can't eat a fucking full batch and like by yourself.
And he was saying about like how it basically went from just casually munching it to then getting the munchies and not realizing that those were wheat brownies and just keep eating them.
That's the thing that happens to so many fucking people. Like Jake had told that story before as well, like at yours when he was here, that even when you know the wheat brownies and everything, or wheat cookies or whatever, you know, you eat, even when you know when you get the munchies and stuff, if there's some left, you just eat them, because you literally eat
and
everything.
And then you realise that it's a fucking wheat brownie, and you're like, oh fuck.
The munchies are weird, man. You feel so fucking Marvin, and like literally like fuck on, no matter how much you eat will take the fucking hunger away for ages until you move on to something else.
Yeah.
Like just fucking being chilled out, and then you can't eat, but and then you get the giggle, you just can't stop laughing for life here. But the munchies are like really bad ones. Like I think it was like second time I'd had wheat brownies at mine. Well, we used to make fairy buns. Literally, me and Alex must have ordered about 3 takeaways that night.
Jesus Christ.
Just crispy chicken over and over again. They literally came to my house about 3 times because we'd done the munchies that bad.
Fuck.
I remember being on phone, stopped up it's going, hello, can I have a delivery please? Listen, that's what I was like, just giggling down the phone, and they'd be like, what's your address? I'd be like, what?
Just make sure to say the address.
Yeah, I'd be like, what's your address? And I'd be like, what is it? and that's like, it wasn't even fucking funny, but we literally found it hilarious.
Yeah.
Especially like the fact that it was second time and we'd ordered one. I was like, so sorry you have to come here again. And they will have known that we were on it. They'll have known.
Definitely.
Because we were just like fucking.
God's sake.
I fucking know that it's you when I'm first and the fucking character comes up outside and I'm like, fuck off.
It's because I'm just like powering through the turbos. Here's the thing that like sorry, just dropping off from the wheat conversation. Here's something that like is the reason why David struggles at like the adventure mode in this game, is because he's not as comfortable with doing these like turbo controls as I am. Like I literally can hold a turbo boost for ages.
Yeah.
Whilst he can't.
It's just having, like you said, that confidence, really. If you're not confident with it, then it's like, you know... You
confidence and like, you need to, you need to know how to do it as well, how to execute it.
Yeah.
The execution is important, knowing like when to hit that boost and when not to hit that boost as well, because hitting the boost at the wrong time can send you just...
Yeah, it can really fuck you up. Like, proper fuck you up.
But this is why also learning the tracks helps loads, because if you know the track, you can take some real serious risks.
Yeah.
Like, just now, I just finished this track in maybe like less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Because I've just been constantly in a boost. Just constantly doing a boost. Either whether it was from jumping boost or turbo boost, it was just constant boost. And obviously there's a shortcut here as well, which I wouldn't suggest doing, because you have to like jump over that.
Suggest.
No, so you're more confident with like controls, because it's high control that you have to do.
Yeah.
We've done very well, second place, really well. On the track that you've maybe played like once or twice.
Yeah, I've not played this track loads.
No. So, very well done.
Thank you.
Yes. But it is confidence, it's learning the tracks. I say that is the prime factor about this game, is learning the tracks. Where you can execute those drifts and
yeah, you learn them as you're doing the laps.
Yeah.
A little bit. Because like the first time you go around, if you don't know the track, then it's like just going with the flow, following the arrows and stuff like that. But like the second and third time you lap around,
yeah, especially like
you get more of a sense of it.
It's like I'm seeing you doing more of those jump boosts and everything, and I can see you trying to do those drifts because you're seeing more patterns and everything. There's this shortcut here that I'm still not confident doing, but I'm gonna attempt it. There's a shortcut here as well. Yeah, that's one that I found during online, even though it's not even that fucking secluded. I just never fucking knew about it.
Oh fuck!
You're pressing the wrong button again.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Okay, I didn't know. Shotgun. Actually, I need more. So remember when you go on that, if you're gonna go on that conveyor belt, you need to jump off at the end of it.
Yeah, I've not.
Yeah, I've noticed you didn't go for it.
I've not tried this time just because, like, when I have before, like, by accident. Oh shit!
You fell. Yeah,
yeah, it's that gap there, I didn't know. Fucking hell. I'm doing quite well as well. Once I get fucking inside this bit, it all goes to shit, because on the outside bits kind of reminds me of
Tiny Arena.
Yeah, the mud track that I like. It's just like jumps and muds and turns and stuff like that, which, you know, I'm okay with. And
yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah. Okay. God, I still can't wait for a fucking cross-platform for this. I want to challenge David into a game, because he rocked me on fucking PlayStation 1. but I feel much more confident now playing it.
Yeah.
Cause like, you know, it's like he was fucking smart and everything, cause he's completed the adventure and everything, so he like knew how to play every track and everything, whilst I haven't played the game in years.
Yeah.
But I was still able to rival him on the tracks, you know. It's one of those, like, I haven't played for years, whilst he probably played it quite often.
Yeah.
But I was still able to come first on some of the tracks and everything. So now that I had more experience, I can definitely challenge him.
Yeah.
And knowing how much he's been struggling with like the adventure mode, which I found was not even that hard.
Yeah.
The hard adventure, yeah, fuck that adventure. Fuck me. I'm not going, I'm gonna attempt it at some point, like I'm gonna do the time trial, but fuck it. It's the fact that it's not even like they made the computers harder to go against, they made them faster, and unbelievably faster. Like Pura and Polar, who have, you know, the lowest speed and everything, they'll have the exact same speed as my Dingo Dial. And it's like, why? Why would you do that? That's not even fair.
Yeah, because they are like beginner characters as well, like they have good turns and stuff. Like.
But they have slower speed, you know, but yet they fucking rival, like, I've had ones, in like one of the matches, I had the Uka Uka mask, and I was literally on the tail of Polar, and I could not fucking don't go into. Oh, never mind, yeah, the Uka Uka mask.
Yeah.
Like, I was literally on the tail of Polar for like good fucking 10 seconds before the mask wore out, and I did not get him. And the mask speeds you up as well. That's the thing. The mask is supposed to speed you up. No, I could not fucking reach him. I could not kill him because they just speed up the computers, and it's like, why? Why? That's not fair. Like when I'm playing online matches, you know, these guys are really good at the game, but their cards aren't faster or anything like that.
Yeah.
They're literally playing the exact same cards as I am. They're just better. So why didn't you just do that? Just make the characters, you know, smarter, but don't actually make them faster. It's a bit like, you know, a bit stupid. Are you stupid or something? It's alright. We'll end the stream after this cup. Anyway, because nobody's watching and it's coming up to 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
this
get
is
up
the
at
last track.
7.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh,
Yeah, if you use the turbo and drive over someone, you actually squish them using the turbo. Yeah, I didn't know about that for a while until like I accidentally squished someone.
Oh, okay.
Like it was a computer, so you reacted there.
Oh, shit.
In online, it's like.
Aye.
Oh. Yeah, make sure to do high jumps on those, like literally on the edge of those ramps. Again, invisible walls. Fuck you. Beanox. Oh, that was my pop.
Oh.
Hey, you drove into it. Shit. Okie dokie.
Oh,
Wrong way.
fucking hell.
Where you going?
Totally fucked it. I don't know. Oh! I'm just fucking tired now. Yeah. My fucking belly's rumbling. So I cannot stay up too late.
Because you get hungry.
Yeah, I fucking build up in hunger. And, you know, I was fucking late night and so.
No, it isn't. Well, I do it a lot. That's why I'm fine.
You don't do that much.
Well,
You don't do that much.
I would be doing it much more often if I could. Ah, I didn't get there. I literally just came through the finish line. I was right on the tail. Yeah, I can hear your stomach rumbling.
Too bad. No, fuck's sake.
You did it too late. You started drifting too late. Oh, that was me. Oh, there's me.
They're fucking paying ass then.
Yeah. You're a twat. You're a twart. You're a twart, mate. You're a twart. Oh, you're a fucking twart, you. Oh.
These I have more luck with. Knew that were going to happen as I said that.
Oh.
Oh.
He just licks his paw off the... No.
In his wounds, isn't he?
Yeah.
His emotional
Yeah.
wounds.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh. I like that the characters have so much more personality in animation as well now. 'Cause in the original, you look at the characters and fucking Crush was terrifying as fuck.
Yeah, they looked kind of...
They were very static, there was no
Yeah.
animation to them.
No.
But now like if Crush, for example, when he's idle, you know, he's just standing still, you just like fall asleep in his cart sometimes. Just like doze off and wake back up.
Yeah. That was heard.
That probably fucking picked up.
Yeah.
Dingo, dingo,
Oh,
dingo.
well, that was fucking fortunate to see.
Mental one. He used to be my favourite character though. The thing that I would always play as him on Crash Team Racing. Either him or Tiny Tiger.